When you're a smartphone maker looking to make waves on the market, Samsung is your company to beat. The behemoth sells more handsets than anyone else, and its flagships regularly set the bar by which most other smartphones are measured. And that's exactly the kind of thing that we're going to do right now as we check out how Sony's new Xperia XZ compares to the Samsung Galaxy S7. From a pure design standpoint, the Xperia XZ and Samsung Galaxy S7 couldn't be more different. The S7 is all curves and glass, while the XZ is a monolith of imposing right angles and metal. At least that's true from a head-on perspective, but even Sony contrasts the appeal of a few graceful curves, and its front and back panels smoothly transition to the handset's edge. The Galaxy S7 also makes a convenient point of comparison for the Xperia XZ because its screen is in the same ballpark in terms of size, with a 5.1-inch panel to the Sony model's 5.2-inch display. But that's where the similarity stops, as Samsung employs a Quad HD AMOLED panel, while Sony goes with a less ambitious, though still perfectly fine 1080p IPS screen. Under the hood, both these flagships run Snapdragon 820 chips, so performance should be pretty similar. Samsung gives the Galaxy S7 4GB of RAM, while Sony's handset has 3. If Sony had to name one big selling point for the Xperia XZ, you can bet that it would shine that spotlight on the phone's camera. With upgrades like a multi-axis digital stabilization system, laser-assisted autofocus, and a color sensor capable of calibrating the phone's camera for ambient lighting conditions, Sony aims to prove that the XZ's 23-megapixel camera is among the best you'll find out there. Still, the Galaxy S7 is a worthy opponent with its refined 12-megapixel snapper, which is undeniably among the very best in this industry. It would be interesting to see if Sony's elaborate new imaging setup will be able to compete. We've still got to put the Xperia XZ through our full review process and get to know all that it's capable of, but we tend to be optimists. The XZ is shaping up as a great device, so we're looking forward to seeing it launch this October. Then it will meet the Galaxy S7 on the market, and who knows, maybe we'll be surprised. Thank you for watching this PhoneArena comparison. For more details on the Xperia XZ and all the latest smartphones, just come visit us at PhoneArena.com.